Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel Scorpio. I hope you are doing well, Scorpio. I hope you are fine and safe and doing good, guys. This reading for today, it is a collective message for the sign of Scorpio, please. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for being here. If you're resonating with me, if you are vibing with me, please do not forget to click the bell, click the subscribe button, Scorpio. Let's see what's coming in for you, okay? What is the message for your sign? We will pick up love, career, money, life, and inspirationship. Okay, this is for the Scorpio sign. What can I get for the Scorpio sign, please? I will be doing some energy check-in, and then let's see what's coming in for you, Scorpio. You've got the Ten of Swords. You have a Three of Cups. You've got the Fool card. Wow, Scorpio. There's a Four of Cups in here. You've got the Queen of Cups. Wow. This is like unexpected. You have the Nine of Cups. You have the Four of Wands. You have the Hermit card. You've got the Seven of Pentacles in here. And so we start your reading, Scorpio. The Ten of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Fool card in here. I feel like Scorpio, the Ten of Swords and the Three of Cups in here, there's like an energetic reset when it comes to, people connection. Like I'm getting a very strong, it's like a whirlwind, but it's not a whirlwind romance. It's not like that. But there's like a, it's like a vibe where the first 3 months, for example, the first 6 months of this year, you were very focused with this group. And for some reason, a whirlwind romance or a whirlwind kind of vibe, like there's a wave of energy that, I don't know, I'm seeing like, you're going to be washed into a shore. And when you're washed to a shore, Scorpio, you will be in a completely different island with different people. So I want you, because this is the Ten of Swords, this is an ending of a group dynamic or an ending of, maybe it's a complicated group or connection or friendship, with the Ten of Swords in here. But it seems to be that from this group of people or friendship or dynamic, suddenly it's going to be washed out, wash away, and you will have a complete different people in your life with the Three of Cups in here. And I see you taking a leap of faith and taking a risk. And it's so funny because it could just be one person. Like I'm kind of picking up like, it could be from now up until to October. From August to October, there is a shift, an energetic wave of an energetic shift that would take you from the usual group that you hang out. You will be taken to a new group. And that new group will give you, of course, if it's a new group, new people, new energy, new vibe, new love. For some of it, okay, it could also be a new business. But I'm telling you right now, and the way it's gonna come into your life, and with the Fool card in here, you're being advised. If you look at the Fool card in here, and there's a dog, it's like you're being advised. Like you're being advised, Scorpio, that hey, Scorpio, let them in. Come on. Accept the invite, let them in. Because with the Fool card in here, it could just be one person inviting you to an event, and voila, Scorpio, you were introduced. One person invited you to an event, and in that event, you were introduced to a very big group, which is nice and great and smart and good and loving and supportive. And it's like, it's like it's like a spiritual friends that you would meet, and from friends it could turn to love, or it's very, very nice. Okay, so I want you to have an open heart, open mind, open door for exciting invitation. I'm trying to find a word to describe the intuitive feeling I have, but you know, for example, oh, your friend, for example, at work, suddenly your manager is like, come on, guys, I'm inviting you to my personal barbecue. Go for it, Scorpio. Because you would meet one of the people there, or maybe this manager of yours will bring other people and you would connect and you would be, just try, Scorpio, an extraordinary. It could even be like a last minute invitation, but it will work out. It is an extraordinary opportunity for you, Scorpio, to be connected with a new group, or just one person connecting you to a new group. And it's life changing. The amount of the people that you're going to meet there, it might just be one person, but the amount of love and support and inspire and change it will bring you, it's amazing, Scorpio. Yeah, solid. A solid offer, like a solid change in terms of people connection, new friendship, new dynamic is gonna come in. Take it. It's like the universe is gifting you, Scorpio. Take it. Take the love, Scorpio. Yeah. This is gonna end. The Ace of Swords will end your isolation. If you feel like you haven't met friends, or maybe you're meeting friends but you don't like them, that's gonna end. Because one person or a group, you're gonna fall in love with them and they're gonna fall in love with you. It's like a perfect match. Okay? So accept this extraordinary invitation. Accept this extraordinary invitation through emails, maybe calls or texts, but try, Scorpio. It's a person you know. It's a trustworthy person. You know what they're telling me, Scorpio, is that you will be curious. You will be very curious and you're going to go and attend. And when you go and attend, do mingle, do connect. There's lots of eyes interested in you, Scorpio. And that is what I have for you, Scorpio. The first reading. The second reading, this is so funny. This is you, the Queen of Cups. You're looking for love. You're looking for support. You're looking for affection. You're looking for true love or true alliances in here. Like the Queen of Cups, you're very mindful of your cup, Scorpio. Like the Queen of Cups in here, you're very mindful of your I would say you've reached a point of you're confident with your life, with or without some people, you're confident. Excuse me. You have this emotional stability because you're confident on your own. If you will be connected with the right people, it will give you more good vibe. But you're very much confident, and this could be something of previously, it could be a challenge to you to navigate to be alone, or maybe you've been navigating life on your own, or there's a moment of a lot of being alone, but you've perfected it. Like you've mastered the art of, if no one is around, you would know how to enjoy yourself, Scorpio. You would know how to have fun, even if it's just you. So this is something emotionally very independent. You're very confident. And because of this, Scorpio, there's someone very honest. I feel like because you're high vibrational. This is like, because Nine of Cups, okay. Nine of Cups, I'm happy if I'm not included. I'm happy on my own. If I'm invited to interesting event, I would go, but I would prefer my peace, my joy. Because this is like the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups in here. It speaks to me that you find joy in solemn, like solemn, alone moment, you find joy. You know, like you were able to build activities, okay? You were able to build activities. You were able to build activities, and you were able to practice and heal and build, activities and things to do that makes you connect with your higher self, and it gives you peace. So if you're not because you would rather be on your own than spend your time with the wrong people. So this is something that you were able to figure out, or you were able to figure, like you were able to do it. you know you're at peace. Look at that, you're so beautiful. You sit at home with your beautiful room, a good view, a tea, a coffee, a nice food, drinks and food, and in the comfort of your home, in the comfort of being alone, and very, very nice. This is emotional independence. Like, there's so much independence and spiritual freedom. Like, it gives you joy and peace and harmony to spend your time with the right people, and to choose yourself over being with other people that's not going to make you happy. So this is something that like, the word I'm getting is that you were able to realize the importance of your time, and that it shouldn't be wasted with the wrong people. So this is something that you master. You master the confidence. You master confidence, and there's peace, and there is advantage and benefit of being alone. It's solemn. You find comfort in being alone. Although it's not always good to be alone. We've got some other, sometimes it's different from each one. It's hard to generalize it, but life is not perfect, Scorpio. But what I'm trying to say, but you find solace in being alone, and you also find joy. You were able to master this now, Scorpio, with the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. And you will be surprised that when you embrace this solemnity, sorry, I couldn't pronounce it. Like, maybe you haven't dated, maybe, for example, or it could be, because I'm pretty sure that you master this Queen of Cups, because in the past you probably will go out or date, and then it's the wrong people. So you've decided, like, nah, I'm just gonna be in my Queen of Cups, in my moment, in my solemnity, and embrace joy. And because you master this, your vibration, it went up, that people around you felt like you're so strong that you're unbothered to be included or excluded. Like, they find it very curious to know how you are, what you're doing. Like, in a nutshell, you don't look needy. If I look at you, you're not needy. You're very independent. You're full of wisdom. You stand on your own. Okay, it's something so independent, spiritually abundant in this Queen of Cups. Contented, self-thought for some of you, self-esteem of this Queen of Cups. So powerful, something so mysterious and so powerful. Because of this, reaching a high vibrational frequency, this Four of Cups and Four of Wands, they're coming in because they're curious, because they can feel that you're not interested, you're not needy, or like, you're not interested, you're not needy, or you don't need them. Scorpio, maybe in the past, this is a person that you want to be included, you want to be accepted, you want to be validated. But because you've learned your independence, like, you don't like me, I don't like you too, with the Queen of Cups in here. Like, you don't like me, I don't like you too. You don't want me, then I'll just be happy on my own. I can learn to live with that, confident. But you're not spiteful. This is not being spiteful. This is just being contented. With the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands in here, there's one person who would pop. Look at that. This person comes out of, like, the face comes out of this grass, because suddenly this is you guys, okay? This is you, this is your cup. And this is your aura. It's yellow, and this is your hand. Basically, it's like that, okay? Look at that. This is you. Suddenly, this person pops in to your life, connects with you, and very curious. This person is stalking you energetically. Like, what's up with Scorpio? They're stalking you energetically. And this person is very curious whether they have a space in your heart, in your life. It could be friendship, Scorpio. whoever this person is, they're very good looking. You like them. You find this person a beautiful aura, a beautiful character. They're not perfect, but they're worth investing. However, because you have increased your vibration, you've changed a lot. You don't appear to be clingy or overtaking or, I don't know, demanding. No one is perfect. But because you have, because you were able to establish, like this is a reading where because you were able to establish that you're independent and you're self-sufficient, or you're self-confident makes you independent, it makes you more attracted to this person. It's like a vibe where when you don't chase them, when you don't follow up, when you move on and entirely independent of this interest towards this person, that is where this person comes in with a lot of maturity, and they're very curious if they can rejoin you or connect with you. And there's so much weight, like there's so much value with this person. So they're very curious. Whoever this person, they're very curious and wonder whether they could be a friend, a lover. The Seven of Pentacles, it's worth investing, but they have to pass your tests, or they have to pass the border security, because you have upgraded, Scorpio. You might just like the fact that this person, like, it's giving me a vibe like, I just like that you're texting me or calling me or inviting me. I just like the attention, but you might not like this person because you've leveled up. I don't see you being spiteful. I just see you being, yeah, I love the feeling of being wanted, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I want you. Yeah, because there's a King of Wands in you, because you protect your Queen of Cups. You protect this sincere, like it's almost like they come in because you're the Queen of Cups. And this Four of Cups comes in and you block them with the King of Wands. So, yep, you are sweet and kind and soft and vulnerable, but there's a warrior that would come out if you feel like you need to protect yourself, especially with this person. They're very nosy. They have lots of value to give, but you would have to discover it to yourself. Oh, see? I told you they're single, stable. You have a 7. Basically, you have a 7. This person is offering you a 9. So they're worth kind of exploring. But you've come along this far, Scorpio, to establish this, some sort of emotional peace and stability. So the King of Wands will come out to help you and assist you to examine whoever this person is. It's worth trying, Scorpio. Explore before reject. Explore before you reject. Okay? And this is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for being here. If you're resonating, if you're vibing with me, click the bell, click subscribe, Scorpio. I will see you soon. You have a great day.